Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your reading for April 1st to 15th. Happy birthday, and thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, it's the beginning of the new year. We have a new moon coming out, so let's just see. We'll get kind of an overall theme from these Getting in the Vortex cards. This one says, making peace with my today will improve my future, Aries. So let's see what it says here. So it may sound odd, but the fastest way to get to a new and improved situation is to make peace with your current situation. By making lists of the most positive aspects you can find about your current situation, you then release your resistance to the improvements that are waiting for you. But if you rail against the injustices of your current situation, you hold yourself in vibrational alignment with what you do not want, and you cannot then move in the direction of improvement. It defies law. So maybe you're feeling kind of down. Maybe you are making peace with your current situation. Let's just have a look and see what is going on for you. What is the present current situation? We're going to get some right into your reading here. We're going to get some cards of clarification, some cards of advice. When I get to the outcome card, I want you to think of a question, and I will let you know if that card means yes or no in relation to your question. So in the current situation here, you have the Three of Pentacles. Looks like you're collaborating well with others. You might be consigning some items of stuff. You might be just trying to, kind of focus on work and trying to work towards a common goal with others with this Three of Pentacles. This is working well together. This is kind of, you're leaning on others maybe to help out here in a situation, or you're working well and helping others, Aries. Yeah. Look at that, 2 3s. And you have reasons to celebrate here too. This collaboration that you have going on with these others is really reasons to celebrate. So like times with friends, times with, family, and working together is the current situation. And what is the influencing energy of this for you, Aries? What is the influencing energy for this for Aries? What is the influencing energy for our Aries? Thank you. This card comes out. Oh, we have the Five of Pentacles. So you're feeling lack here. You're feeling, maybe that you're left out in the cold. Maybe you're feeling you're lacking enough finances, or you're not gainfully enough employed, that kind of thing. You're just going to have that energy of like lack energy. Maybe that's why this card is coming out, making peace with that current situation. How about this Five of Pentacles? Ooh. We have a lot of cards coming out there. Let's have a look, though. I don't want to lose any. Let's see. This Five of Pentacles, what's going on here? We'll get a clarifier. Maybe not quite so many. Thank you. That's funny because the Two of Wands showed itself. So the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, because, you have a lot. You're feeling sad, but you've done a lot of hard work, and you feel like this hard work needs to pay off. Like, what's going on? Why aren't you more grounded? Why aren't you more, why aren't you more stable, right? The King of Pentacles is stability. You could be dealing with an earth sign too. Major Pentacles going on here. So, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But this is, like you've put in the hard work. You're waiting around, and you're still, you're in this waiting mode for things to pay off, and it just doesn't feel like it's paying off for you yet, Aries. Let's see what the base of the situation is, or the past issues for you. What is the base of the situation or past issues for Aries? April 1st, oh, that's a lot, but it's like keeping busy, working hard. Thank you. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of like, you don't want to learn any more information. You don't want to have to do any more research. You don't want to have to do any more work towards this project to, have it pay off for you. You kind of feel like you've got to a level of where you have a good enough understanding. You don't want to do, more research and investment into the situation. But let's just get a clarifier on that for you, Aries. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So, this situation, whatever this is here, it makes you overly emotional, Aries. Like I feel like frustrated. I feel like that you're frustrated with, and it's more to do with finances during this time frame, April 1st to 15th. It's just not a lot to do with emotions. It's a lot to do with finances. You could be, collaborating with others and trying to, get out of this, like I say, consigning something, doing something for extra work, that kind of thing. And so in the recent past here, we have the Death card coming up. Some of you could be dealing specifically with a Scorpio, but this is like an ending to something, and it's a brand new beginning just recently. Like there's one, you're transitioning here. This is, rebirth, right? You're coming out of a cycle that it was difficult. Something is ending. There's an ending to something here for you, Aries. Let's get a clarifier and see what potentially could be ending for you. Oh, well, we have the 10 of Cups. I feel like this ending is going to bring you happiness. Whatever comes to an end here in these 2 weeks is going to, bring you happiness and make things, stable and fulfilled, right? So there's something going to be put to rest and a brand new beginning starting, brand new beginning. So we have crowning thoughts, or your overall thoughts, is the 8 of Swords. So this is like a lot of thinking. This is a lot of overthinking. This is kind of trapped in our mind and too focused on it, like just ruminating thoughts over and over, having the same thoughts. So you're overthinking the situation. So, again, I'm just drawn to this: make peace with your situation, make peace with your today, right? And it'll improve your future. And we have the Strength card in reverse. So yeah, you're feeling like you lack the courage to get through this ending and to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're kind of lacking the courage to follow through and see it through. And, you're just feeling like this is going on forever and kind of trapped in your thoughts in this time frame. You can't see clear of, can't see the forest for the trees type of thing, right? How about the immediate future? What's going on in the immediate future for you, Aries? What is going on in the immediate future? Wow, I'm just going to spill these all over. There's one coming out there, though. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is somebody that is discerning, somebody that, looks at things and really evaluates what they need in their life, what they don't need in their life, and cuts off those things that no longer serves them, but tries and maintains a sense of humor about the situation. Humor is always good to use in a situation as well, especially if we're getting a little bit down or feeling like we're going without or that kind of thing. So, you got to cut away the things that no longer serve you here, Aries, is what you're going to do, actually. You could be dealing with an air sign, too. And then we got the Death card coming out again. So we have the 7 of Swords and the Death card coming out to clarify the Queen of Swords. So, you know what? You're putting an end to, there's an ending here to like sneakiness, to lies, to cheating. You're just putting an end to that, whether that be somebody that you're dealing with, that you're cutting out, or there's a situation here that was deceptive and you are starting over because you're putting an end to this situation because you want to move on to your happiness here, Aries. You want it to end a situation. No more lies, no more deceit. And what are your fears? What are your fears during this time frame? April 1st to 15th, 2022. April 1st to 15th, 2022. King of Cups and then King of Pentacles and your fears. Or Knight of Cups, sorry. So interesting. So some of you may literally be fearing how you feel about an earth sign, or you might be really considering about how you feel about an earth sign. That do you make this romantic gesture? Do you, offer your love to this person that seems, all focused on money? However, but you could be fearing success too. This is, I feel like it's a fear of success for you in a situation, waiting for that other shoe to drop if something, positive is happening here for you. Let's just get a clarifier on that Knight of Cups in your fierce position. That's too many, but the one flipped over in the deck here. Yeah, we have the 6 of Swords. So you kind of want to, you want to move away from that situation. You want to move on from troubled times. You want things to maybe be more romantic, but maybe you're afraid to kind of put yourself out there. The King of oh my goodness. The King of Pentacles and then the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, heavy earth sign. You could be dealing with your Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, Aries. So, you're kind of afraid. This is like fear of success. I feel like you have a fear of success. And so, you're wanting to move away from something maybe that you thought was stable, or you're questioning, you're afraid that you have to move away from something that you saw as stable. What's in your environment, or how do other people see you during this time frame? Afraid of the collaboration with others isn't going to pay off, that kind of thing. Queen of Wands in reverse. So Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that is, a little bit of a drama queen. This could be somebody that you have to deal with during these 2 weeks, is, a lot of drama, a lot of, over like fiery emotions, and just a lot of tenseness with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Is someone that's insecure and puts others, feels like they got to put others down, that kind of thing, for them to feel good. It could be something that you have to deal with in this time that's in your environment. Somebody that's kind of a little bit backstabbing here. Let's get a clarifier on that Queen of Wands in reverse. And we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So you don't have a time to kind of break from it or get a reprieve from this. Somebody, I feel like it's somebody in your environment that's just very, very challenging. Could be female energy, doesn't have to be. And let's see what you're hoping for, Aries. What are you hoping for during this time frame and your birthday season? Beginning of the year, basically, for Zodiac. We have that new moon in Aries, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an astrologist. All right, let's see. Okay, thank you. And we have, my goodness, the star. Yeah, you want your dreams coming true. You want things to kind of go back to how they were, Aries. You want things to be okay. You're really kind of reminiscent of the past, and you saw your future differently, and you want it to be like that. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Let's get some clarifiers on that. Six of Cups. So you kind of want things to go back to more how they used to be, is what I'm getting. Because, something maybe in this environment has caused some issues here. This, another fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Let's see with the Six of Cups. Let's get a clarifier on the Six of Cups. Thank you. Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is something that you didn't really want to end. Something that you, in the past, that this has ended. It feels like you're putting an end to some deceitfulness. You're putting an end to moving on towards your happiness. You're, being reborn. But yeah, this is something that's very difficult from the past to move away from. And what about the Star card? Oof, Aquarius. So I feel like, you're wanting to get over the heartbreak of the past here, Aries. You're wanting to get over all the heartbreak of the past, anything that's been done wrong to you in the past, any backstabbing, backbiting, that kind of thing. And you're just wanting to move on towards your happiness and your wish fulfillment. And let's see, an answer to your question. And as an outcome for this 2 weeks of, thank you, April 1st to 15th, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a delay, and there's a delay here. Not that there's not the potential. There is totally the potential to have that stability, but something is delayed in these 2 weeks when it comes to your finances. It seems focused on finances quite a bit here. So let's just have a look. Okay, yeah, we have the Page of Cups. So I feel like, you're going to get... like, this is the guy always like dangling a carrot, isn't he? That little fish in his cup. But it's like you're going to get some news. You're going to get some news. It's going to make you happy. But it's just going to be a little bit longer than what you had hoped for here until things all play out. But, making peace with your today is going to improve your future for sure. So let's get some cards of advice about these 2 weeks for Aries. What would be helpful for Aries to know in these 2 weeks? Too many. Good grief. Just all up in the advice now. Okay, what would be helpful for Aries to know from April 1st to 15th, 2022? What would be helpful? Thank you. Environmental awareness. Okay, environmental awareness. Yeah, I think you need to be aware of this person here, whoever this... I feel like there's someone backstabbing, undermining here. But let's just see what it says. That's probably not it at all, but that's what I'm getting from it. Let's see what the book has to say about environmental awareness. Maybe you find some, taking time outside is going to help you. Okay, let's have a look at this card. So environmental awareness. So you have the power to make huge impact on our planet. Earth is a living, breathing being, and the fairies are calling upon you to help her. Your contributions could include recycling, picking up trash while on your nature walk, switching up to environmentally friendly cleaning products, getting involved in environmental protection group, becoming a vegetarian, or educating your children about the fragility of nature. When you spend time outdoors, mentally ask the fairies for guidance and how to make your special contributions to Mother Earth's well-being. The fairies will give you answers in the form of thoughts or feelings by arranging synchronistic opportunity by helping you use your unique talents to help educate others about environmental concerns. So, you might be a little bit focused on kind of recycling, upcycling, that kind of thing during this time frame here, Aries. That is a reading I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, I really want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the middle of April.